emancipate uh, Austin, Texas.
I see.
The state of Texas.
State of Texas.
And when they did that, uh, the federal government also made it a holiday, national holiday. So they chose that particular time to make it a national holiday because that my understanding is that Austin, Texas was the last state in the union
I see.
to realize that they were free.
You were free.
So that's where that history came from.
All right.
But
so remind everyone again, on the 8th of August here in Cleveland, Tennessee, we're going to be at the museum celebrating emancipation. Just remind the audience again what's going on August 8th. Why are we going to be at the museum with this special banquet, N.A.A.C.P. Give them more information.
Okay. On August the 8th at 6 p.m. at the Five Points Museum here in Cleveland, Tennessee, we'll be having a banquet. It's a fundraiser.
Yes.
And the keynote speaker will be Aubrey Ector. Pastor Aubrey Ector will be the keynote speaker.
Yes.
And we will be giving more information in regards to the reason for this occasion, and it being two parts: emancipation of 1863, also the honoring of Dr. Harry Johnson.
Harry Johnson. He is he was the first president of the N.A.A.C.P.
Yes.
Facebook Live, WOOPFM 99.9. We have the president of the N.A.A.C.P., a great organization here in our community, which I'm on the executive board to involve. And I'm so excited that we can get together. And the president can give us some more information. I have some other information I recorded earlier. Because we as black people, I'm not from here, but I live here 43 years, and we need to know what happened here in Tennessee. So just update some more of that information so the audience will know why we are celebrating this in East Tennessee. It's a public holiday, August 8th. Am I right?
Yes, this is an event that has been going on. I did some research in Jacksonville. I'm sorry, not Jacksonville, but Knoxville has been celebrating this for several years.
Wow.
And they put on a big function. I looked back on the computer and Google, and they actually take a weekend and have a weekend celebration. Where they actually put up tents and have vendors.
I believe I heard about that in Knoxville, because that's an hour away from us.
Yes,
so
it's right up the road.
Is this our first time celebrating?
This is our first.
In Cleveland.
For the emancipation has been mentioned. There in 2007, they did a Mr. Peterson.
Yes, I remember that.
And Peterson was recognized.
Yes, he was.
For a banquet. During the time, and the emancipation, August the 8th, was mentioned.
Yes, I remember that, because I knew him. We knew him because he was what you call a public person in our community, and he did great expert in public service, a teacher, and I remember that. And I'm not from here like many people know where I'm from, but I love history of America, especially when I live. And every time NAAC, especially organization, recognized, and I'm so happy and excited that we are doing this because it helps our children in school. I don't know how much is taught in the school system, but we need this. So give us more, President.
Parents, if you have your young people who are interested in history, we're opening up to and we're prorating the cost.
Okay.
And we want to let you know that we're half pricing the cost in adults and on young kids to come in and hear and see what's going on in the community. The price for that will be $33.
Okay, for the children.
For children, and then if we can get sponsors to sponsor some young people to be there, because we're really wanting them to understand what went on during that time, and what Pastor Ector has to share with them in regards to that. And then I'll be giving some of the information during that time also.
like you heard the president said, I send out many flyers to our churches, to email, texting your pastor. If you're listening to me, please take this note. Please get your church, your pastor to sponsor a table. We in Bradley County, our community is growing, especially in our black community, and the NAACP is alive and kicking. We meet every Monday. Give them the date again, President. We meet once a month. Sorry, once a month. Where do we meet now? Remind them.
Our meeting is scheduled for the 28th of this month, which is Monday, and it's going to be at Cleveland State Health and Science Building, room 145, and it starts at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And we have this month we will be listening to and spread the word, the school board superintendent, Dr. Elliott.
All right.
And he sent a message, and he's also going to bring Cleveland High School principal.
Okay.
Is going to be there also.
All right.
So this is going to be an exciting day and an important day for people to come out and talk to him to find out what the plan is for this new school year. There's a lot of changes going on.
A lot of changes.
And we need to be abreast of it and be able to ask questions and get answers.
You heard that, parents? And this is parents of all race, because in our N.A.A.C.P, we have Caucasian, we have Latinos, we have many cultures. And what I want you to know, type this. This is a very important information school system, especially here in Bradley County. To get the information, come to the banquet, come to the meeting. Please get involved with the NAACP so we can have a better community, a better country, a better nation, because we are serious about who we are in this community, and we want to be heard. And the way you're going to be heard, you have to attend the meeting. You have to get involved. Okay, President, give some more information on this emancipation. Like you said, it's interesting. And I've heard a little bit, studied a little, but it's amazing how people could be free, even spiritually, and they don't realize they're free. Christ came, he set us free, and you're free, and he's telling us we became free. And it's a big holiday. It's a public holiday right here in the South in Tennessee. It's a fully public holiday. The state holiday for Tennessee, so children will not be in school on that day.
I'm not.
You're not sure with that. Okay,
I don't know
just like how that go. But we know, like he said. It's an official for Tennessee, just for the state of Tennessee. Other state may, I don't know, but give a little more information. We'll be on for another 10 or 15 minutes on this, because we really want, the beginning of that piece what you read.
Well, I don't. The key thing is that I want to encourage you to come and to the banquet. And then, and those who can't and can't afford to or are not able to because of the scheduling, we will be expanding more on the information that we will discuss at the banquet. So we're excited. I don't want to take away the thunder that Pastor Aubrey Ector may have, and I don't want to.
And he's a great speaker, educated man.
I want to just let you know that the date is August the 8th. That was the day that was set aside.
Wow.
Was set aside to make it the emancipation of 1863 for the East Tennessee area, where I'm learning that it started at.
Yes.
But it's for the whole state. The governor governs the whole state.
Yes.
And he passed the bill for the whole state.
What happened? You remember Juneteenth when some people were freed? Give a little, I guess, explanation on that, because, like I say, I'm not from America, but I heard that people were freed. And they didn't realize it on Juneteenth. We celebrate something that day.
On Juneteenth, to go back again, it's been noted that it was Texas.
Yes.
The state of Texas that was emancipated.
Yes.
During that time. And I don't understand why the federal government seen it that way but they had to pick a day.
They had to pick a date.
Yeah, they had to pick a day to set aside.
I said.
And say that was our day.
Okay.
And that's what they did. They used the Juneteenth area to do that in. So
I see.
most cities will pick from the 13th to the 19th
I see.
to celebrate
Interesting.
one of those days.
Okay.
But as I learned, I started to learn about this side, this region, is that this happened before 1865.
I see.
This happened in 1863, and the bills were passed. The government, things were governed during that time. So we're still in the learning process of this whole thing, because I've talked to so many different people about this, and a lot of people are not aware.
No, because and this is what we're telling people to come out and get involved, because education is so important, especially our history, where we came from, who we are as a people, and our children need to know, because when you know where you came from, you know where you're going, and all of this is so important. So that's why we're encouraging you. What's the membership fee for the NAACP? Because we need more members. I am encouraging pastors and local leaders, political leaders, civic leaders, please. Get involved with NAACP, and if speaking about the banquet, talk to your pastor, please. You have another 10 days. Talk to your pastor, because I've sent emails to pastor. I don't want to call churches, but we have many churches where I've sent note, and I'll be recapping on that, because as a NAACP member and as a community chaplain in this community, I take my responsibility very serious, and especially among us NAACP members, please. Understand that your purpose in life is to be a citizen, and to be a good citizen, you must be involved in your community. And you're free in Christ already. Christ has came and you're free. So give that information.
Our activist work has always been rooted in the church.
Yes.
And anything that we always look toward God for all our power and energy to handle the crisis that we come upon. It comes upon us, put it that way. And so we encourage the pastors and the clergy, the church, to be a part, to help support the organization.
Yes.
Membership has always been, since I've been a member for about 30 years, and it's $30.
$30, that's not.
$30 for a year membership, for 1 year's membership. We have a subscribing life membership, which is $75.
Yes.
$75 will start you in subscribe life membership, and that goes for 10 years.
Okay.
And after the 10 years, you become a silver member.
Yes. That's what I'm hoping.
And then you can start working on your gold and platinum, and those prices are up to you how you want to carry it from that point. You know, but it levels off at $5,000.
Yes, and that's how important the organization. See, what people don't realize, because I've seen Washington D.C. they have march, and it's a big organization. And speaking of the banquet, you know, me and my husband, we're looking forward to be there. I'm looking for a good time with my family, our community, our churches. That's what I'm looking forward to get, and that's what I want people, please. If you haven't made plan yet, and you could even change your schedule, let's come to the museum, right? 5 Point, right downtown. You know where it's at. Come on, let's get dressed. Come out and have a party and have a good time with your friends, your family, and your community. I'm getting excited more as we begin to talk, because we, as a community, we are small, but yet we are growing. And this is for everybody, no matter what culture you're from. And again, like I said, check with your church and your pastor for a table, because we're trying to get them to buy a table so you can get to that table. You involved in that church, and if they can get you a ticket, thank the Lord and praise Him for it. God is good.
Yes.
But we can do 10 more minutes on Facebook. We'll cut off because I just want to make sure, you've been trying to get you for a while.
Yeah.
And you always schedule change, President NAACP. What I want you to do is just give just a little more peace. You have a bunch of papers here in the front of you. Because I know you want to give away a lot because they need.
I don't want to give away.
I see.
This here has already been shared.
Oh.
And so I don't want to.
You got to come to the banquet to hear
Yeah,
all that.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you heard that. You heard that. We got to save some for you to be there. So he's gonna read that and give you information. And like I said, since I've been involved in Dr. Harry Johnson for his president. I live in this community. My husband and I been married 40 years, and I've been here 2 years before, a year and a half. So I'm just telling, it's a great community. It's a great community. It's a religious, spiritual, academic community, and we're doing great, and we need you to get involved. I don't know much more I could emphasize that for you to be involved in your community. And the NAACP, you have many other now, the 100 Black Men. There's all kind of organization you can get involved, and that's what I'm more here to encourage you. Again, all roads lead on the 8th. On the 8th of August, to the museum downtown. I think it's called 5 Points. Everybody in Cleveland knows that because it's a lot of functions. So, again, God bless you. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie Moody, my friend from church, watching. And Debbie, you invited to anyone, like I said. Let's just get dressed and come and fellowship and get educated and know where we came from, where we're going. And Bishop Aubrey Ector, he's a great educator. He's a great engineer. He's educated highly and great preacher. He's a reverend. He pastored United Methodist United his church Christian ministry and his congregation. So I'm telling you, please do your best to get there. May God bless you. Last word, President. Give them the last word.
Well, thank you for listening, and hopefully we'll see you on August the 8th. Tickets are being sold now, and you can contact Ms. Hill, or you can contact me.
Okay.
And some flyers we've been posted around town.
Yes. God bless you. God bless. Okay, I'm going to pray right now. God bless you all. I'm trying to come off of Facebook. God bless.